Hello there guys, Feng here, and welcome to RPG Tycoon. Okay, so RPG Tycoon is a game by Satanic Studios. It's kind of what you would expect. It's kind of a tycoon of an RPG. It's not too bad. It's currently in early access. It is in alpha. So yeah, everything in the video is not final representation of what it's going to be at the end. There's bugs, there's glitches, there's crashes, amongst other things. Now, you probably noticed that this again is not in 1080. I've had a lot of problem with some of these early access titles recently where they just refuse to play nicely on full screen, which means I can't do anything in 1080. God damn it. So yeah, the best I can do is, this is actually laptop size. Actually it's not, it's 1354 by 760, even though it's supposed to be yeah, it's supposed to be 1360 by 768. Well, it's not. It's not. Okay, so yeah, this is your options menu. It's nice, isn't it? Not really much of an options menu, to say the least. Okay, let's start the game. Kingdom name is going to be something. Now, you probably will notice that I have got the music on in the background because I can't take it off just yet. You have to be in-game to take it off, which is fantastic. But let's go for Fengferth. Okay, I know to play the game. Just give me the options, please. Let me just take the somewhat annoying music off. No, mute music. Thank you. There we go. Right. Okay. So, this is where we start. We start off on pretty much an empty bit of land. Now, this is randomly generated, but the only thing that is actually randomly generated so far is the trees, really. And the trees don't really do anything at the moment, except to make your plot of land look a wee bit pretty. So, this little entrance here is where people will come to visit your town. Now, obviously, the whole point of RPG Tycoon is to build a town, get your heroes to do quests, make a bit of money, where you can build more buildings and make it the most prosperous town in existence. Okay, so let's start off with building a small quarters. So we need to house these heroes, otherwise they're not going to bother coming. Now, as you can see, we start off with 1,400 gold, which is not a lot. And we're going to build our quarters there. Okay, huzzah! You'll purchase your first building for your capital. There are plenty of buildings that you can research and purchase as the game progresses, but you'll need gold in the treasury. So yeah, we need to earn money by hiring heroes to do stuff. Yes, and we'll soon find out what stuff is. Okay, so let's start off with hiring our first hero. Okay, so we have Philip the Brave. He costs 100 gold. He's got a monthly upkeep of 50 gold. We've got Scott the Honest. Actually, the Knight has got quite a lot of HP. I think I might actually go with Philip the Brave. He's got a lot of strength as well. Decent amount of strength. Yeah, okay, we'll go with that. Well, hiya, Philip. Well done, you've managed to convince a hero to spend their time working for the cause of your kingdom. Somehow. Maybe it's that paycheck you just gave them, or maybe they just want someone to live. Okie dokie. So, the next thing we're going to do is... actually, I don't think we can really afford to do these just yet. No, we really can't. Okay, so we best start off with a quest. So, we got to the quest menu. Now, people that have played Game Dev Tycoon or have watched my Let's Play will probably notice a few similarities. So, as you can see, we've only got access to a few quest types. We've got Farmhand, Mythics, and Delivery. Now, these are randomly generated when you first start, so you'll always get access to 3, but each 3 will always be randomly generated. So, we'll go with Delivery. So we're going to use Philip the Brave, of course, because that's the only hero we have. It's going to cost us 30 gold for the quest. Now we need to pick a settlement. Now, as far as I know, you always start with Noblestone. This is a very easy town that's easy going, and they will brace us with open arms, basically. They will welcome us with open arms. And then you get 2 random ones. Now obviously there is more towns than this, but you do have to explore to find them. Okay, so what's this one? A peaceful little town surrounded by a beautiful lakeside. It's well known locally for its water fish, which is sold by a street vendor that's around the town fountain. That might be a decent one for a delivery then, possibly. These ones often have trouble during peak seasons keeping pirates at bay. Pun totally intended. I sure it is indeed intended. Okay, let's go for Sterlingwood. I believe that's, yeah, Sterlingwood. Okay, preparation. So we have decent amount of AP just to start off. Now obviously it being an early access, there's not really a lot of information at all. So we have to kind of guess what we need to do. So I'm guessing for delivery, we're going to need a decent amount of food, a decent amount of horses, a few weapons, bit of scouting, some stealth. Let's go with 2 stealth, and maybe 1 in aggression, 1 in bravado, 1 in conduct. I have no idea what these will actually do, by the way. There's no information that displays about what any of these do, but yeah, at least we've assigned some kind of stuff, I guess. Now, you'll probably notice that this is rather similar to the progress system in Game Dev Tycoon. Now, as you can see, it goes by loot, influence, and damages. Now, as you can see, we've only got 2 damages, which is not good. Not good at all. I don't know what to do, but it's not good. Okay, so how should we start the journey? We can rush, we can recon, or we can guard. Well, let's go with recon first. Rush, maybe 60, there we go, and guard, I suppose 75. This is just a guess. I have no idea what these do, because again, it doesn't tell you any information about what these actually do, which is unfortunate. So I'm just guessing at this point. Okay, we've got 1 loot, 4 influence. At least we've actually gained some loot now, and a bit of influence, I guess, which isn't too bad. How should we go about the conquest? So this is the conquest stage. Do we go with conflict, talk, or avoid? Let's go with talk, and if not, conflict. Yes. That's probably going to give us some damages, I would have thought. Possibly. Oh no, it's going to give us a load of loot and a load of influence. That's superb. Okay, how should we control the return? That's a good question. Now, these are always at 100, so I'm presuming that it's probably best off leaving it at 100. I suppose that's just going to look around and see if we can find any extra loot or influence, maybe. That's my guess. Yeah, it looks like it might be. So yeah, I have no idea if this is good or not. That's the problem, because the game doesn't really tell you. That's the problem. So as you can see, we've got a score of 9. Renown gained is 5. Now you do need renown. Renown is used for a few buildings and some upgrades. So obviously we need to get as much renown as possible. We got a decent amount of experience from that, but we did lose some health. So just bear that in mind. Okay, so this is kind of the information you're given about basically the debriefing. Yeah, we managed to get through without too much destruction, which I suppose is a good thing. I think String would have more important things we could help with. Okay, so what? It doesn't tell you. It doesn't tell you. Not much feedback at all, which is unfortunate. You can check previous quests, which I suppose is actually really useful. So as you can actually see what you chose last time and see if it's worthwhile doing again. But yeah, for the most part, that's somewhat useful. Okay. Now we can go with a small tavern or potion store. Now here's the thing, small tavern's pretty useful. It can give your place for your heroes to relax, so their fatigue will go down. Obviously every quest you send them on will increase their fatigue, so you need to bring that down. But also village people that actually, travellers that come to visit, will probably go into the tavern and have a drink. So, you know, it makes a bit of money on the side as well. And you do need it for other things, other upgrades and stuff. And a potion store is exactly what you'd think. But I don't think your heroes actually buy potions. As far as I've played, it might have changed, because obviously I played when it first came out. I tried doing some videos for it back then, and it was just near impossible without the window mode. Which is the reason why I've left it till now, since it now supports a proper window mode. But yeah, so unless they've changed it, I didn't see any heroes actually buying potions. So I think, since they both cost the same, we might just go for a small tavern. But I've got to be careful because we haven't got that much gold as it is. But I'm going to go with a small tavern, screw it. I want to build it fairly close to the road. Okay, your capital now has a tavern, which is a great place for your heroes to relax and borrow some steam. I've just talked about that. Okay, so now that we actually... I'm not going to bother sending to the tavern yet. Fatigue 10's nothing, really. Now, we can actually purchase contracts and a library, but we do need renown for that, and we've only got 5 so far. So really, we need to go send him on another quest. So let's do that. Let's go for a Mythics. Where should we send him to? Should we send him to Frepwood? Suppose we could. It's 20 gold. Let's do that. I don't know if I should keep with the... I might maybe take one off food and one off scouting. That's weird. That's really weird. I'm sure to one off scouting it only give me 1 AP. Let me just reset all these. Right, 2 food, 2 horses, 3 weapons, 2 aggression, 2 conduct, 2 bravado, 1 stealth, 2 scouting. Let's go with that. Let's just see how that goes. It's probably going to go horribly wrong. But we'll see how it goes. I really should have probably read one of the community guides before actually doing this video. But, you know what? I just figured, screw it. I'll just show you how it is currently. So, yeah. Let's go with 75 rush, 90 recon, and about 70 guard. Again, not too sure what that's even going to do. But we've got 1 damages already, so I can I think 1 damages must be equal to 10 HP lost or 5 HP lost, something like that. I'm just assuming, but it could be. Let's go with conflict, talk. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's see how that goes. Probably not going to go well. Oh, more loot though. I'll take that. I'll take the loot. More loot equal more loot. More epic. Now, as you can see, building expenses is 40 gold and hero expenses is 50 gold. So we should have made a lot of gold from this. It looks like we've got quite a lot of loot. Score is 9.5. Renown is at 5. Okie dokie. Okay, we only lost 6 HP, so I have no idea what the damages are. I have no idea what that actually means. Here's what your heroes had to say about their mythics. The focus on weapons really benefited us in this quest. Brilliant, so it was a good job I focused on that. But I think Frep would have more important things we could help with. Okay. But we got 100 gold from that, so that's not too bad. And we got quite a bit of renown. Okie dokie, so... I can't even afford that just yet. But we do need to go on another quest because we need more money. We can now explore though, which does cost renown. We can find a new quest or new settlement. I think we're going to go with a new quest. Let's go with that, because we could do with finding a different type of quest, especially if we can find one with raiders. We can definitely help the other town then that needs raiders being dealt with. Maybe they'll give us more money, I'm assuming it will, or maybe the quest will be a lot more successful. Just assuming at this point. Now, you can build stuff like roads. I think he's stuck. I have a feeling that he might be a bit stuck. Even though he's drunk. These hero builds are cool. Yay! You likes them. Now, I did notice that the speech bubble was a bit crunched up. That might be because it's in window mode. Maybe the game doesn't fully support window mode yet. Or a lower resolution than, you know, the full screen resolution. Probably anyway. Oh, he's now level 2. Sweet. Okie dokie. You can sack him as well if you really want to. Okay, let's go ahead and go on another quest then. Looks like we did explore. We found endurance. That is not what I wanted. Bastard. Let's go for farmhand. Actually, we can do farmhand and we can go for noble stone, because they'll probably help. Yeah, there's always farming work available, so let's go for that. we're going to have an emphasis on... Okay, let's have an emphasis on... reset the AP. It looks like you lose AP when you toggle it like that. It's really weird. But again, it is in alpha, so you got to bear that in mind. We don't probably need that much scouting. We're probably going to need a bit of food. Maybe a bit of horse. We ain't need no stealth. Weapons we're probably not going to need. We're probably not going to need any aggression either. Just conduits. Maybe bravado. I suppose I'll stick one in stealth and weapons just to be on the safe side. But let's just see how that goes. I mean, it's essentially farmland, so I'm assuming you don't need aggressive traits. How should we start the journey? Now, this is weird. Why would you rush recon on guard? I mean, I suppose we could guard and recon. That's just my guess. Do we get any loot for this? Oh, we do get loot. Okay, that's cool. Really weird. Conquest stage. Well, let's just talk and avoid. How's about that? We don't need to conflict this. Doesn't really make sense. Unless, of course, goblins are trying to get their hands on some foods, which would make sense on this. And yeah, why not? Do 100 on all those. Those don't seem to make too much of a difference anyway. Okay, we got plenty of loot and plenty of influence there. That's pretty damn tasty. Okay. Now, that was better, although we only got one renown for that. That's not really surprising, because it was just farm work. Decent amount of experience. We actually lost HP from doing that, which is funny. I think there's something we missed. I think Noblestown have more important things they could help with. Well, they wanted farm work, so... I don't know. Really weird sometimes. We can build a road. 20 gold per road. Jeez, that's expensive. That is damn expensive. Okay, I suppose we can try and go for a new quest. So I'll let this go for a new quest, and then what I'll do is he going to go? Or did I cancel that by accident? I think I did. Oh well, what's his fatigue at? 30. So I'm going to go and send him on that explore quest. Yes, there we go. So we're going to send him an explore quest just to find another quest. And then what we'll do is we'll send him to the... So this is Fengferth. And the speech bubble's fine now. That's odd. That's very odd. And this dude is still stuck. I found a bug, devs. Recover a hero. A hero's fatigue by sending him to the... Yeah, oh no. We'll wait for him to come back first and then we'll send him. And we got a new quest type. We'll check that out very shortly. Now I did do some sound testing before this just to test the sound effects. It might still be a bit loud. It does sound a wee bit loud, so I'm sorry if it is. Do you know what? He's only got 30 and that didn't actually cost any fatigue, so I think I'm gonna... Wow. Let's give me ruins. Shit. Alright, let's go for ruins. Let's go for ruins. Screw it. Let's go for Freepwood. Alright, let's get rid of that. Let's just reset the AP completely. Bravado, some sort of stealth, 1 horse, 1 food, 2 scouting, weapons, aggression, conduct, aggression. Okay, that'll do. That will do. I think I'll definitely have a look at some of the community guides and see what the best approach is for some of these quests, or even what any of these actually do, because as I said, there's no information, it doesn't display what you need to do or anything, which is, you know, unfortunate. I suppose we'll rush, recon, yeah, that'll do. But, you know, at the end of the day, it is alpha, and they'll probably add elements of that later on down the line, so it's not really surprising. Okay, conflict, talk, or avoid. Let's just go for straight up conflict, because, you know, it's ruins and there's probably going to be evil things in the ruins, and, you know, talking to them is not probably going to help, as you can clearly see. Okay, that's cool. 5-5. Yeah, let's further explore and search and whatever. Give me good stuff. Yeah, that'll do. It's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. 8-8, not too bad, not too shabby. I think there's something we missed. Tell me. Would be nice. But at least we got a bit of gold from it. We're not getting an awful lot of gold, but we're getting enough just to keep up our expenses, I guess. But the main thing here is the renown. I think we can send him on one more quest before fatigue starts having an effect. So I don't want to go for ruins again this time. Actually, let's go for endurance. Let's see what that is. Endurance at Sterlingwood, possibly. Well, endurance, we're probably going to need more food, more horses. Reset the AP. More horses, more food, scouting, stealth, bravado, conduct. Oh shit! Put that back. Aggression, weapons. Perhaps more of a focus on horses and food as well. There we go. Let's try that. That's what I'm assuming endurance is anyway. It's more of a it's more of an endurance, I suppose. Okay, rush, recon or guard. I think recon would probably be the ideal one for this, and maybe even guard. There we go. We don't need to rush. Seems pointless rushing. Okay, 2-2. That's not too bad. High up, there's a dude over here. Knight. Suppose a void more than anything. Don't know if that's going to work or not. It didn't seem to. I mean, I only got one influence from that. That was terrible. Oh, but we've got more loot from it, so that's not too bad. And yeah, for that endorse explore. Whatever that is. Uh-oh. Sorry, I sneezed. Oops. Right, let's continue. Okay, well, lost some HP from that, and again, it's just the same. I think we missed something. I think they've got more important things to worry about. He's fatigued and won't perform. Okie dokie, let's get him over here and send him to the tavern. Okay, so we've got a bit more renown. Not an awful lot, and we didn't get an awful lot of gold either. So, we really need to think about what we're going to do next. I don't think we can upgrade the... No, we can't upgrade it yet. God damn it. But we've got 60 followers. Once I get this potion shop done, then maybe we'll start getting a bit more hard cash in. Maybe. We'll have to see. Alright, so this does take a while though, investing in the tavern. That's the only problem really. It does take quite a while. And he's not back yet. He's being a lazy arse. He's being a drunkard. So, yeah. I actually have a feeling that because that's bugged, that people aren't going to go into the tavern and have a drink. That is my worry. In fact, another worry I just thought is that maybe the hero can't get out. Oh, shit. That might be a problem. If the hero can't... Oh, we can. He's there. He's there. He's fine. He's going on a quest. Now, is his HP fully regenerated? That was another thing as well in the first build I played. The HP would not regenerate for shit. Even when just waiting there for donkeys. I hope that's been fixed or whatever. Let's go for mythics again. No, HP is still the same. I wonder... I don't know. No idea. Okay. Let's go back to Fipwood and see what we can do. Let's go there. Let's just reset. Bravado, conduct, aggression and weapons, horses, food, 1 scouting, 1 stealth, more weapons. Yeah. Okie dokie. Quest supplies are 30 gold. So we're not. I suppose we're not really making any money from these quests as of yet. How should we approach it? That's a good question. Let's go for a little bit of recon with a little bit of rush. There we go. Full recon with a bit of rush and see what happens. 2-2. Okay. Give me more loot. Oh my god, that's a nice bit of loot. Sweet. Conflict. I suppose conflict. Talk. Maybe a bit of an avoid. I have no idea if that's going to help. No idea whatsoever. Oh, more loot and more influence. No damages yet. Which is good. Oh my god, 15-15 now. This is better. We still haven't took no damages yet. And obviously there's exploring and stuff to do yet. So this is going to be a really nice payoff. Well, a nicer payoff anyway. 23-18. Sweet. 23-21 now. That was better. And we got lots of renown for that. We didn't even get hurt that much. And now we're level 3. Apparently there was something we missed. And there's more things we could help with. But we've got a shitload of coins. So I don't care. Alright. Now we've got more renown. We can possibly think about maybe invest in a library. I'm not too sure what that's actually going to do. So we've got a library now, which... okay, research leads to understanding. Although expensive, the library is a crucial structure to any popular capital. The library will allow you to undertake research, which can open you up to a variety of upgrades for your kingdom. Which we can't afford. Which is typical. Okay, let's try another quest then. Let's go for ruins this time again. Let's go for Threatwood again. I might just keep with that actually. Yeah, just keep with that. There we go. Let's see if that'll work. I'm hoping it will. I don't know if there's any negatives to doing the same quest over and over. I would assume there might be, but I don't know. So yeah. So we're going to do some recon and with a little bit of rush. We found 1 loot, which is not a lot. Okay, 3 loots and 2 influence. Okie dokie. Somewhat of a conflict. Talk. Maybe a little bit of an avoidance. There we go. Let's try that. Let's see what we can get from this. Nothing? Okay, that's fan-fucking-tastic. Yep, 4 and a 3. Don't think this is going to go so well. For some reason. God damn it. God damn it. Okay, 7.5. Not particularly great, but we got some renown from it, so that's not a big deal. We definitely got a boost from thinking about our weapons, but you think Threatwood has more important things to do. Maybe we should think about trying to explore a new settlement. That might help, I would have thought. But I'm going to put a cut in here. We're going to continue playing it until we can get to some of the good stuff. And I'll see you later.